Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and welcome back to Academia Hard Mode. The wonderful prison is now a floored building. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. As of right now, anyway, I've posted episode 1 and had a chance to read some of your comments. Very nice. Hopefully, this pattern continues. I've had a long day today, so I'm going to stumble through words. Hopefully not that bad, but it'll be probably worse than normal today. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this episode is going to be all about the little things. Trying to get the little inadequacies taken care of so we can get ourselves prepped for bigger and better things. The common area is looking a little bit dirty. There's also not nearly enough objects in there, if you know what I mean. Tables and chairs and such. So we're going to go ahead and just get that taken care of right now. And we can do that pretty easily. I've got them spaced out to where we'll be right up against those garbage cans. The hope being that if I make it very easy for students to throw things away, they will do so in the trash receptacle. You think we can talk these noobs into doing that? I don't know. We will see. So we're going to put a table. I kind of wanted to put some tables here. I don't want this to be too crowded, though. See, if it looks too crowded, I think maybe we'll... Yeah, let's just do this. Some people recommended putting some of the other facilities in the common area to see if they'll use it. I don't think they will. We can give it a shot, for science, but I don't think they will. All right. Chair goes like this. I've noticed, though, that the devs have fixed a few things. Like, during the course of recording, like, the last series to this one and stuff, they've changed things. For example, the trash cans, all of a sudden, they're facing the right way. Like, the model it's just the right way now. So little things like that, they can just sneak them in there. I like it. Thank you for doing that. I noticed, okay? I noticed things. I noticed what you've done. You know what? We're going to make the vice principal's office and the accountant's office and the principal's office all yellow carpet. Because I think that sounds like a swell thing. Now, I've got a couple of things done. We've got another counselor's office here, and I've gone ahead and expanded to having another office zone right here, too. So let me just get this marked as an office really quick. This will be an office. And then we can also put in the violet purple floors. Now, these are counselors. We've got 2 of them hired right now. We got some counseling we can do. But in order to get these guys sent to counseling, we got to actually catch them. And I want, like, 2 more hall monitors to help us with that. We can also do some more monitor routing if we want to as well. We can see that we're not really covering everything. So let's add another route, and we'll just have a monitor sort of go through this area just to sort of check on kids. And we'll come into the clinic, I guess, and then we can come out into this area. You know, I don't know what the practical reason would be to have monitors go through classrooms, but, I mean, if they're acting up and littering or whatever, then maybe that'll help out. I don't know. Let's have this one go just coming back up here. Where's number 1 spot? Where did I start this? I started it in the computer lab. All right. So I'll just have you come, I guess, like, maybe up here. You can check out the music room, maybe. Maybe there's a delinquent in there. Check out the science lab real quick. And then come on back down into the computer lab. I don't know. Just something neat to do. We also want some monitors to be near the front door. Now, we don't have this fenced in yet, and I have researched the fences. I've researched the stuff to decorate the school, the fancy floors just to get the carpet, but I haven't done the fancy fencing. So let's grab Landscape Architect. And then before we spend too much money, the current grant wants us to build a pool. So objects, pool, it's $1,800. We're going to put this here, but I'm actually going to have 2 pools. I was thinking about going down next to each other like this, but I really wish I could rotate these. So it might be best to just make this building just a little bit wider so I can put 2 of these. Because I want space around it. So 1 there. And then another one here. And I'm doing 2 pools, not because it requires me to, but because I think it's a good idea to. That's it. Like, I'm just doing it because I want to. And we're gonna go like that, and you know what? No, not on that side. The benches will be on this side. Water fountains can be along this wall. It needs to be one along the back wall too, I guess. So we'll put drinking fountains like that. And then we want the whole thing to be inside, of course. So let's get the walls. We're gonna put the double door here. So we'll bring the building... Oh, I'm out of cash. I am out of cash. Wowzers. You know, I haven't paid off this loan yet. We're still paying $450 a day. I think it's actually $550 a day still, right? Because that thing's lying to us. Bank loan's $500, yeah. So, like this, you can't go by this. Even though the daily payment drops you down here, you can't go by that. It's still charging you $500. So keep that in mind. But once I get the fancy fences, which I don't have enough money to do now, but we'll get this tomorrow. Then I'm gonna lock this whole place down with a stone fence, and we'll do the same hall monitor thing we were doing before with the front entrance here. I've also prepped this area to just be a nice little bus stop area, and we're gonna have the benches kind of leading in these rows right here, and we'll just have one big bus stop like this. I might do like 2 little bus stops on each side. So like one right here, the bus can stop, and then we can have it stop again in case there's still stragglers. But I think just this one little area for a bus stop is probably fine for me. What else have I done? I need to expand the cafeteria a bit, right? Also get repairs done. And I've added a couple more to the sanitation team. So we're up to 7 janitors now. There's a lot of litter still. And finding out where that is a little bit important to me. I think our health rating's actually pretty... Well, it was pretty good. Now it's not so good. But that might just be like a difficulty thing. But I need to get janitor routing so I can make sure these guys always come into this room. See that guy? He comes in here, he does this, and then he leaves. What kind of deal is that? You were right here. You could have picked all this stuff up. But apparently, if you don't have a routing for them, they'll just do whatever they want, and they won't even... Not even if they see it, they won't necessarily do it. I like the idea of having the hall monitors going through the classrooms, though. It's very prison-esque, right? It's very prison. It's like, you know, we want to make sure that these kids... It's just like Prison Architect, where you would have a guard in the classroom in case they kick off. Kind of the same deal here. Just we're watching you, making sure you're not being rude. Don't be a rude boy. All right, so what we're going to do is take the... you know, we can go a little bit more. How about here? We'll go all the way there with the walls, and then I want a double door right here. This is a big old wall for them to kind of just walk right into. We may do another double door over here. We'll see. And then what I need is the pool room created. That's going to be here. We're also going to have another one. See, I wanted it to be here. But I can't connect it. That's the problem. Like, I can't extend this to be 2 pool rooms. It's going to connect it to be all one. That's a bummer. So I guess I'm going to have to put a spacer between these. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, brick wall all the way up to here. Demolish this. And I guess we just dismantled all of this stuff and move it up. Yep, we'll move that up. Let's get rid of the planning lines here. They're no longer relevant to me. There we are. Now I was going to put another track on this side, but I think what I'm actually going to do is scoot this up to here and then put one next to it. So this will be a little bit further up eventually, so they can still be next to each other. It's just going to be outside the pool area like this. All right, so I have to wait for them to fully demolish this. And then we can put the swimming pool in one tile up. With the benches like that. Water fountain like that. And then what we're going to do is mark this as a pool. No, we need to actually remove the zone. There we go. Now we'll mark this as a pool. Mark this as a pool. Are you not going to install this or what? Today, Junior. Floors. I think I'll do this diagonal floor. I'm not sure it's being used anywhere else. I don't think so. Actually, let's use the bathroom tile. I think that looks very pool-like. Like what I would expect from... Oh, that's why I can't do it. I see. I think this looks very... like the kind of floor you would have in a pool. In a pool building or whatever, right? It looks spot on, you know? I mean, it's not like all white, but this looks very much like what you'd have. And I like the randomness of it. It's like they're not really a pattern. It's just sort of almost Tetris-like patterns going on in here. It doesn't really formulate like alternating anything, you know? It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to go with some decorative stuff here too. We have sakura trees, guys. Look at this. We have these trees. Do you remember the trees? You have to remember the trees. The trees from the prison architect Lunar Prison. The big bright pink trees. Yes, absolutely. But we're gonna plant these because I know it's going to be an exam, or I know it's going to be a grant. We probably do worse this time around. Wow, I thought we were gonna do worse. I swear. 743. All right, we still get the B+. We are just barely higher than highbrow high. Suck it, highbrow. We only had 2 people fail. Luke. All right. Got to work on these 2 subjects for you. And Bartoszy. You got very close, man. That sucks. You were so close. 74 in language. Ugh. Gross. We had 1 student drop out. Total 97%. Next school year. All right. We're in the build phase. No, we're not going to get charged for anything. Admissions-wise, we've got 26 students returning in the senior class. I'm going to bump this up to 30 students. We're going to take 30 students at a time here. And then freshmen, we're going to bump you up to 30 as well. So there we go. We'll have 30 students in each grade. And I know this is a grant, so I'm just going to like drop some flower pots and stuff because I know they're going to ask me to do it anyway. So let's drop some maybe here. We'll just go ahead and have the stone be here just so it matches this. And then, again, outdoors, we want to go with planters. Let's go with, maybe we'll have some flower pot planters on the sides here, like this. Wooden ones. We could put those maybe... maybe we put them... I'm trying to put them in a place where it actually makes sense, but I might just have to just plop them anywhere just for the sake of the grant. Yeah. I'll pop them in front of the school here. And put the wooden... Put those... Yeah, that's fine. They're eventually going to have to come down here anyway. Fences. We don't have fancy fences yet. Let's go ahead and research it so we can grab it. I think we just start the school year. I don't think there's a reason to sit here in build mode very often. I mean, we have enough capacity already to take this many students. And honestly, like I'm kind of slow playing this. There's other students we could take, but I'm not quite ready. I said I was going to do it during that school year, but I spent so much money on improving what we the existing stuff, like putting floors in rooms, go figure. That's actually something that's needed and important. So I spent so much time on that I didn't have any money really to increase the capacity of the school. I guess I could. $13,000. How much would it cost to get some extra classrooms? Well, it would cost quite a bit because I have to hire new staff. I'm not ready to hire teachers yet. And the teacher's bonus for some better teachers is kind of... Nah, we're going to pass on that. So as soon as fancy fencing's done, we'll grab the other decorative thing, which is... Actually, pause this really quick. We want to do school architect. That one's done. We want to do potted plant, clock, and bulletin board. I haven't done the potted plants yet. Oh, this is, yeah, lounging around. I see. So let's do this one really quick because I'm pretty sure we can. We can go staff lounge. No, it's not staff lounge. What is it? Is it just in the all category? Bulletin board. So we can pop that to be maybe along this wall. A couple of bulletin boards there. Clocks. Let's put them above in the corners here. We can also put a college degree because we want to. Because I want to. What else is needed in this grant? 2 clocks. Did that. 2 potted plants. Potted plants. Potted plants. Here we go. We'll put those in... Let's put those in the counselor's offices. We'll stick 2 of them in there. We could just put them in all the offices, honestly. Because, like, it's a potted plant. Who is going to get mad at having a potted plant in their lounge? I can't imagine. Also, I'm thinking clocks inside the break room, a necessity. All right? They need to know. Let's give these guys a second coffee machine. And flagpole. Got to put that out front, too. We'll stick it right... Where's my fence going? Probably back here, like this. I don't want to get in the way of the bus stop. They're going to have to come out and then in this way. Yeah. All right, so the flagpole, the post will be here. So we can just stick it kind of here. That'll work. Oval track. So we want to put this right out back here. So I'll stick it like this. And then we can dismantle this one. We'll move this track up a bit, and then adjust the paths and stuff. What else do we want to do? Do we need more stoves? I think so. With more students, it could be helpful to have another stove. Let's also get another refrigerator, and let's just get another sink. Yeah, another. Where is it? It's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Kitchen sink. Get another one of those too. Also fix the one we have. Speaking of fixing things, how about we take a look at worker priority, go to power tools and worker routing. I really wish we could still, like, I want to queue up the research. Still can't do that. Linking up, I think, is... somebody said this would be a good one for research-wise. Well, we have to research ZoneLink. It gives us $1,000 up front. And ZoneLink is $3,000. So, effectively, this is going to give us just enough to research it. And I don't really need it. Learn how to link up different zones. Research ZoneLink, and then click on the logistic menu to move and add cafeteria to zone classroom link. Like, I don't need to link classrooms to the cafeteria. There's only one cafeteria. They're all going to be serviced to this. So... linking up doing the linking doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there's no advantage to it. Stone fences, fancy fences, obviously. I think we're gonna go like this for now. All right, good. And then we'll have the fence run this way. We're gonna have the... Actually, there is no gate, so it's just going to end right there. And I think we'll end up going about, like... I need to leave room for that delivery, so I think we're going to... I want the lawyer's office here, though. We'll adjust it later. I just want to lock down the school. Monitor routing. We're going to add a route. Monitor's going just like this. That's your route. 2 of you. You're going to be doing nothing but watching the front. These guys are gonna go ahead and build this nice fancy fence. Ooh, fancy. I don't know what makes it fancy, but ooh, fancy. Now everyone comes out and has to go through this door. They can't go through any other door to get in the school. So everyone has to walk past the monitors. What else do we want research-wise? We don't quite need zone link yet. It would be nice to start getting better teachers. Janitor routing. Yeah, we need to get this thing cleaned up. Place cleaned up. I think faster monitors, too. We might do that later, too, because improving their move speed means we're going to find the delinquents faster. Nice Filipino flag. It's glorious. Unfortunately, for you. I, too, am patriotic. That's right. That's right. Let's get some other tables and stuff for this cafeteria. Leave a space here so that they can get to the bathrooms and stuff unobstructed. I'm not sure I spaced this how I'm supposed to allow that, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully we did it all right. I'm gonna go like that, and then we'll go like that, flip it around, go like that. All right, that's how many desks we're gonna have. But we're not gonna take any more students. So this is our admissions. We're gonna take 30. We have 40 desks, so this will give us a decent plus 10 teaching bump too. It's not quite as good as it could be, but adding additional desks isn't gonna change our bonus. There is a cap to this. It's not going to change anything. Okay then. You know, part of me thinks this fence isn't even necessary. Because, I mean, what exactly am I blocking here? I actually think that's pretty silly. We have the flower pots that are going to direct them into this area anyway. I'm going to take that fence away. Because we've got this one locking down that side, and then the building itself locks down this side. So it's not necessary to have that fence yet. What's up with the red? Oh, no, don't do that. That's what's up with the red. Don't remove the grass. Let's go with that. Okay. Are we ready for another adventure? I think the delivery. What's the delivery look like right now? Let's remove this. We'll add delivery. Where's delivery? All. Where is it? Delivery. Let's just add delivery here. And then we'll go ahead and build a gravel area right here. And this can sort of serve as the marker of where delivery and garbage are. And then garbage, I'm going to move to have you this way. Where is it? I need to go a little bit further with this, I guess. And then you're going to be like this. Yeah. And then I could get the research done to get the bins, the big dumpsters, these. I could do that. Not going to, but I could. Let's grab faster monitors. That's going to leave us with $500. And then we'll go ahead and start the school year. Now we'll get money right at the beginning of the year here at 7 a.m. anyway. And, or we'll get it at, wow, hold on. Are we getting double dipped money? Wait, we got money. We got the money at 6 a.m. Is that just the initial tuition income comes in at 6? Or is this going to ping again at 7? Because normally I receive the money at 7. Well, isn't that awesome? We can double dip that. Pay off the loan. Done. So 5,300 bucks. Sounds good. We got faster monitors. We got some monitors patrolling here. I think I want one extra one in there just to, you know, it doesn't have to be patrolling here, but we got one extra one just to make sure the school is safe. We're catching the smokers quickly. The hall monitors are now faster. And we should have janitor routing now. So let's pause this really quick. I'm going to have one janitor. You're going to go to that back corner. You're going to come this way. You're going to come this way. Come this way. You're going to hit the hall here. I think the more nodes these guys have, the better. As long as the dirt is within their line of sight. That's the thing that's most important. So we're just going to go around like this. And we're going to have this janitor focus on classrooms. That's the only thing he's concerned with. I think we'll have you come right back through here. Oh, you didn't even do these yet. Well, that's what you're doing now. See if you can see anything, I guess. Come down here. You're going to have the art room in your sights now. You're going to see every speck of dirt in this room. And then I think from there, you're just going to go, let's tag up that way. Then go this way, back up, and back around to the starting point. We'll have 2 janitors on that. Next janitor route we'll add is going to start here. We'll have you pay attention to these classrooms. Make sure all the dirt in here is picked up. And we just want you to have nodes that put you in line of sight to every tile in the room. Basically. Because if you don't see it with that tiny little green circle, you're not going to clean it. And I don't really care how effective your route is, just as long as you're seeing everything. Because your movement speed is adequate enough to deal with it. So come back this way. You're going to see any dirt that's there. We can end the route here. Oh, it's not a full loop. All right, so... All right, no problem. We'll just have you come back this way now. Come through the clinic. That's a good idea. Get one of you guys to look at the clinic. And then... yeah, come back down here and complete your route. We'll have two of you guys on that. Then we'll make a new line. We'll have somebody start in the cafeteria. So you're going to clean the whole cafeteria. I think you're going to go into the bathrooms here too. You can just make your rounds this way, actually. You'll see everything. Then you report back out and keep going. Nice little route there. I like it. You should see everything with this route. Be able to clean it all up. Come out into this common area as well. Real briefly. And then come through this kitchen. And clean up the kitchen. And the staff room too. The staff cafeteria here. I know the route will take you a while. But I'm okay with that. You can take a while. Put 2 on that. And then we'll just hire one more janitor. So we have a free roam one now. So let's take a look really quick at the janitor routing. And it looks like we're covering most of the important areas of the school. We'll have another janitor just briefly going through here. So we can have one start here, for example. Just touch into this office, come on down here, touch into this office, come down here, touch into the principal's office, come down here, touch into the faculty lounge, right, down through here, through the staff toilet area, and then you're going to come back. We'll just have one doing that. And I think we can afford one more, so let's drop them in there. We want it to be really, really clean, right? I like that we're not in debt anymore. That feels good. We're taking care of all the goons. At the end of day 1, we need about 9 progress in every subject. So, looks like we're all right. 0s because they haven't had that class yet. So we're on track to have people passing again. The bonus we're getting on the classes is only +8 at the moment. 38 is the top teaching bonus. So you can see right here we have 30 students. So +8 gets you to 38. Every student over 38, we start to get a decrease in effectiveness. Now, I think with better teachers, that bonus goes up, I think. But right now, there's a limit on it. So adding 100 desks to this classroom, it's not going to change anything. It's going to be exactly the same bonus. I'm maxing out the bonus right now. When we get more teachers, better teachers, there might be a bigger bonus potential. But I don't have that right now. What I can get tomorrow, because I'll have the money, is faster teachers and then teacher training. This gives them that +5 teacher bonus. That's pretty good. So we can look at getting that tomorrow. Look how dirty the school is now. Ever since I started janitor routing, it's so dirty. I think the dirt is a bit overpowered, to be honest. Your funds are running low. Yes, they are. 218. 36 more dollars to fix that. 182. 27 more dollars to repair that. That'll happen tomorrow though, because they're going home at 6. And then, I have this. Yeah, that's a problem actually. Hang on. I think I noticed it, but I noticed it too late. Okay, so we need to do this, but we're also going to need to have the... we're going to need to have all the stuff that was over there put in over here. That'll happen tomorrow when I have money. I never replaced the track that I took away. So we're going to do that in a second. After 7 a.m. Running track. We'll put this one here. Well. Almost. Almost. No. Still no. Why? It's because of the zone. There we go. Like that. Bench will be here, here. It's going to be actually like this. Same thing on this side. We'll go 1, 2. All right. I want this to be like that. Okay. Like that. Water fountains can go here and here. Water fountains can go here and here. Let's get the proper stone path headed here. So we'll just kind of go like that. All the way around there. And then all this can be grass again. Sounds good. Sounds good. How are the field zones? You know, these are okay. This can probably change, though. Just because it doesn't need to be like this anymore. So why don't I make all of this grass, too? I'll get a refund for this. For the grass there. I don't need to put grass there. Let me see. Swimming is happening. Sofa's broken. Fat ass. He sat on it. You fix it. See, we're not getting... I don't know. Like, ever since you do the monitor... Like, as soon as I do routing, it just seems like there's way more dirt. You know? We're going to need this area taken care of, too. So let's have this being addressed. This outdoor area. I don't even know if the kids litter out here. I have no idea if that's even a thing that they're doing. But I'm going to have it checked anyway. We'll have 2 of you on that. And then I still want like 2, maybe 3 free roam janitors. These are 3 janitors that are allowed to just go wherever they want. But I have some that have designated routes that they will go through, you know. Worker priority. Okay. So worker priority is set. But we don't have the worker routing. I need to get that set too. $3,000. Let's grab... let's grab faster teachers so we can get teacher training later. I might even take a loan to get teacher training. Just because the earlier you do it, the better. Let's have another toilet cubicle put in. We're going to go on this side. We'll put one there. Put one there. Right, money is a thing. All right, hold up. Money's a thing. Brick wall there and there. Brick wall there. For the time being. We're going to slowly expand this to have more and more of these. See, these janitors should be able to see this stuff. Okay, good. They can. Because the routes take them right through here. But see, he doesn't get it. He's supposed to go like this, and he doesn't get that. It's almost like if you don't have janitor routing, they clean way better. They're free roaming, but they're still getting stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just expecting cleanliness to happen too quickly. I don't know. Nothing else is broken. At least I don't have to repair that. To do. Full court presses for basketball. So we've got 2 tracks, 2 fields, 2 pools. I was going to put basketball right here. And then, you know, that's our facilities until we expand to more classes, right? Because seniors are going to be on this side. So, but now I'm thinking I'll put the basketball court here instead. Because seniors are over here. I think this is just a naturally good spot for 2 of them, though. That's what I've got this reserved for. Sustainable water. Place a water pump. That's an easy one, actually. 1 water pump coming up. Here, I have 3 of them. It'll help my costs anyway. I'm still losing about $1,000 a day on water. A bullying incident. We got a monitor on it. Stat. That monitor was all over it. Okay, that one's done. Beautification. Place a fountain and decorative art. So let's grab this one. So we need to research decorative arts. That is $2,000. So we'll grab that. If it lets me. There it goes. Now these 3 water pumps, like, they're not as efficient as the motorized ones, but they're offsetting $360 of my cost. They're not going to pay for themselves. Luckily, though, I get to deconstruct them for the same price I bought them for. So they are going to pay for themselves immediately, because as soon as I sell them, I get everything back. I really think this game is significantly more challenging, and also it needs to be made significantly more challenging. So this is a good thing to take note of, I guess. It's silly that you can sell things for exactly for what you bought it for. Like, I cannot deconstruct a used piece of equipment and sell it for exactly the same price immediately. Like, this bench was $135. I should be able to sell it for maybe $50. So I take like a 60% loss on it, you know? Like 60% of what I paid for it is not returned to me. That seems reasonable. Decorative arts is done. So we have 16 grand. Let's grab power tools. And I also need to, per the grant here, place a fountain. So we're going to look at fountain. Not water fountain. What's it called? Wait, what's it called? Oh, it's a build, isn't it? It's an outdoor build, right? Yeah, fountain. Here it is. $2,000. I still like the idea of it being, like, right at the front next to the... We could even be really cocky, really fancy. And go like this. I can dig it. We'll have 2 flags, too. So this will get us 50 prestige. And then I think the next one will probably be Path to Cleanliness. That's an instant completion. So I'm waiting for it, waiting for it. Fountains take a long time to build, man. Man, do they ever. It's like, what, 2 hours now? That's cool. I like that it takes a long time to build them. Because, like, you wouldn't be able to have something like this super quickly by one guy. But, you know, you wouldn't get it from 2 hours either, but still. Path to Cleanliness is just simply done now. So, delinquent counseling, assign 1 student to counseling. We could statuesque, maintenance workers, trash management. I like that. Power tools is almost done. Let's get trash management because it pays us. And as soon as power tools is done, we'll grab the dumpsters because there's quite a few garbage bags here, and I'd like the dumpsters to just be on the side of the building. So we'll grab that for 3 grand. I'm gonna leave this video here though. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. We'll probably get going on new classrooms soon. I'm gonna save money now. I know I keep saying that, but I think now I actually am gonna save money because it's time to expand. I want to make a lot of money. All right, I'm gonna make a lot of it. And I know that this is a little bit of a cheese. I don't know if anybody's commented on that yet. I know this is a little bit of a cheese. I'm gonna limit this. I'm not gonna go the entire map full of these things because that's just broken. You could, and that's the problem. They need balanced, but I am gonna leave probably just this many. I'm probably not gonna do any more. Just enough to where I have a good, you know, a good income that I can grow and make more classrooms at a steady pace. I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna put more classrooms right here. Maybe some more classrooms here, but some special classes here. That could happen. These are all happening kind of like extracurriculars. Basketball court. Then we have more classes here. More classes here. Administrative stuff over here. We got a lot to do, folks. I hope you're going to be here and along for the ride. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.